in your spine. Let's go. Ride. Digging deep while you walk through the static. Basement breathing past this heavy automatic. Knuckle scar, fist tight from the panic. You grind forever, hunger's tragic. Never manic, broken dreams flicker in your iris, grit abrasive. Raw nerves, corners turn, struggle stays invasive. Chop jazz looping, you lock into the pace. Every crack in the pavement got a challenge to face. Pressure, living in the marrow, never shallow. Raging all the echoes when you march down the shadow. Verbals bite, violent night, you bristle at the threat. Friendly never cut it, only power gets respect. Pressure points, you hit them all night. Pressure points, it's always a fight. Pressure points, you carry them tight. So tight, can't shake what's inside. Pressure point, snare cracks, bounce back raw in these alleys. Soulful in the struggle, all the dust in these valleys. Eyes wide awake, never frightened of the sound. Jazzy keys cut through, keep your feet on the ground. Every chord's another scar, sync with the rhythm. City never sleeping, look around, are you with them? Every punch you take, gotta swing for the win. Breathe, grit, spit, rage, let the mean seep in. Pressure, sweat beads, freeze in the freeze. Street teaches lessons hard, never beg, never please. Repetition makes a fighter, patterns all the same. But every line you spit, gotta warp, kinda aim. Pressure points, you hit them all night. Pressure points, it's always a fight. Pressure points, you carry them tight. So tight, can't shake what's inside. Pressure points. Pressure. Ride the brakes, break the cycle. Vicious and vital, rivals in the title. Wounds run deep, but you still stand tall. Pressure points pressing, but you never fall. Nah. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Elevate the stakes when the weight try to crush you. Every scar's proof, no one ever rushed you. Pressure points, you hit them all night. Pressure points, it's always a fight. Pressure points, you carry it tight. So tight, can't shake what's inside. Pressure points, dust on the wax, soul on your sleeve. Repeat, repeat, pressure in the beat. Pressure never leave, never leave, never leave, never leave. Pressure never leave. Pressure never leave. Yeah. It's like that. Pick up the dust, you know. Lines in the chalk say don't cross mine. Ice in my veins, still grinding through the grime. If you step to my lane, best walk that fine. Cause the threats in my stance read the sign. Dust on my shoulders, breathe that rusted air. Soul bend, weather, glass glare, cold stare. Mouth full of splinters and spliffs, flip scripts, never stiff. Rolling through dusk with a fist load of mitts. Back alley echo, tongue spilling heat, never mellow. Hand steady, slow tempo, cracker elbows. Fuck a peace treaty, I was poured out gritty. Back to the wall in the heart of the city. Bricks whisper trauma, slick with the drama. Crates full of vinyl, a crate full of karma. Beat batter drum, that static hum. If you want smoke, bet I'm never one to run. Face to the wind, still lean, still walk. Raise what I've been when the steel gets caught. Ancient as the cracks in the sidewalk talk. Enemies close, chalk outlines in the block. Lines in the chalk say don't cross mine. Ice in my veins, still grinding through the grime. If you step to my lane, best walk that fine. Cause the threats in my stance read the sign. Cause your cans don't dry. mind never quiet. March through the riot, bite on the wire. Got teeth of a tyrant, talking to a rival. Spite in the spiral, I don't play survival. I'm ripping out your title, pulse tick, heart sick. Words cut with a quickness. Nails on the plate, don't mistake for forgiveness. Hunger bred venom, basement bred rhythm. Split every atom of doubt they can't fit in. Turntable skip, sample haze in the mix. Jazz keys bleed from these broom closet hits. Spit raw to the grave, never giving a fix. Make an enemy flinch with a flick of my wrist. Face to the wind, still lean, still walk. Raise what I've been when the steel gets caught. Ancient as the cracks in the sidewalk. Talk enemies close, chalk outlines in the block. Lines in the chalk say don't cross mine. Ice in my veins, still grinding through the grime. If you step to my lane, best walk that fine. Cause the threats in my stance read the sign. Yeah, you see it. Don't draw near, don't try. Chalked out lines, that's the line. Mind bend, stress blend through the haze. I'm stepping, mental weapon, lesson. Learn from broken sessions, dust settles on my thoughts. Caught between the static, automatic flow. Your soul's getting erratic. Scratch that, match that rhythm in my chest. Blessed with the curse, verse after verse. I'm pressed, test me. Best believe I rise from the wreckage. Message in the madness, habit turn to passage. Damage in my psyche, likely to explode. Cold red, dead threads in my mental episode. Load up, slow up, tempos in my veins. Chains on my brain, but I'm breaking through the pain. Dust and cipher, mind on fire. Higher than the static, automatic desire. Dust and cipher, soul's a liar. Tired of the noise, but I'm climbing ever higher. Fragments of my sanity, scattered like confetti. Heavy is the crown, down with the unsteady. Ready for the chaos, lost in translation. Station to station, my mind's on vacation. Vibration through my bones, tones get distorted. Sorted through the madness, sadness I've aborted. Ported to a place where space don't matter. Chatter in my skull, dull thoughts start to scatter. Shatter all illusions, fusion of the real. Feel the weight of silence, violence in my steel. Peal the bells of freedom, need them for the fight. Sight beyond the surface, purpose in the night. Abstract thoughts collide in the space between the lines, where the rhythm meets the rhyme and the reason starts to shine. Dust and cipher, mind on fire. Higher than the static, automatic desire. Dust and cipher, soul's a liar. Tired of the noise, but I'm climbing ever higher. Life is closing in, spin the record backwards. Hazards in my path, math don't add up proper. Chopper on the beat, feet don't touch the ground. Sound waves crashing down, crown me with the madness. Sadness turned to art, part of my equation. Nation of the lost, cost me my direction. Action from the source, force beyond control. Whole world in my palm, calm before the storm. Form takes new shape, keep invisibility. Ability to see through all the fake reality. Clarity in chaos, lost inside the static. Automatic pilot, riot in my attic. running your mouth, but you never back shit up. Talking all loud, but your facts never add up. You got nothing but air in your lungs, talking tough, but I ain't hearing shit worth a nod. Word is rough. Every time you roll up, you try to flex, make a scene, but I see right through that bullshit. You barely 16. You wanna act grown, but you lost in this whole scheme. I ain't your friend, and I damn sure ain't on your team. Look, oh, trying to tell me something, trying to scare me with nothing. All this noise, but it's bluffing. Not a soul in your corner, ain't nobody trust. Say that again. You just talking to yourself. Say that again. I ain't hearing what you yell. Say that again. You just echo in the shell. Say that again. 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 Cause you ain't saying shit that matters in the end. Yeah, you wanna twist the plot, switch your story, say it twice, pick a side, flip the spot. Same tired lines, getting old, still you talk a lot. I bet you when you stutter, guess you really not that hot. You wanna look in my eyes, here, face the mess you made. You brought them out to a war zone, voice just to play the shade. 100 empty promise, every phrase you trade. All your words just going no like a record that never played. You wanna step to me now, you wanna claim some respect. Look around, no one's loyal cause your shit don't connect. Say that again. You just talking to yourself. Say that again. I ain't hearing what you yell. Say that again. You just echo in the shell. Say that again. Say that again. Oh. Say that a lot. Say that again. Say that. Say that a lot. Say that again. Cause you ain't saying shit that matters in the end. Say that again. Say that again. Say that again. Say that again. Talk your shit, run your lips, it's the same tune, same game, same licks. You just talking to the moon, I'm right here, I'll wait. Go ahead, try me fool. Say that again, though I know it won't be true. Say that again. You just talking to yourself. Say that again. I ain't hearing what you yell. Say that again. You just echo in the shell. Say that it's in the mass. Say that again. Say that again. Say that again. Wake up rough, streets cold, I stay tough. Nothing sweet in this mix, life cut with enough stuff. Soul heavy, drums bang, records pop with pain. Every day's the same game, fighting back in the rain. Keep it straight, keep it plain, no lies in these lines. Breathe in my chest, grit's all that I find. Basement tape spinning, jazz chopped in the air. Life's dirty, but the boom in the bat never care. I'm built from soul grit, you hear it when it hits. Hard words, hard beats, never gonna quit. You want real, I'm that. You want soft, nah, pass. Aggressive every time, never slip when it cracks. Bottle slipping like my patience, needle snapping back. I'm holding on, keep swinging with the facts. Tired, but I'm up, that stubborn song in my head. Old school keys got me moving, I don't beg. Talking straight, staring back, say it loud, not a threat. If you push, I push, get respect, not regret. I'm built from soul grit, you hear it when it hits. Hard words, hard beats, never gonna quit. I'm built from soul grit, you feel it in the pit. It's all I got left, never gonna quit. Stuck in this grind, keep my feet in the dust. Every drum, every break is survival for us. I'm speaking for the folks who been living on the edge. It's a battle every day, but I'm not at the ledge. I'm built from soul grit, you hear it when it hits. Hard words, hard beats, never gonna quit. I'm built from soul grit, you feel it in the pit. It's all I got left, never gonna quit. Heal from soul grip. Never let it slip away. Clench down what you got today. Fingernails dig, palms start to sweat. Hold on strong, ain't finished yet. Knuckles white, tension in the air. Clutch that moment if you dare. Pressure builds, can't let it slide. Keep it close, deep inside. Grip it, don't let go. Grip it, feel the flow. Grip it, make it yours. Grip it, open doors. Fist close, tight around the pain. Squeeze out doubt, break the chain. Wrap around what matters most. Hold your ground, don't be a ghost. Clasp the truth, won't let it fade. Grasp the choice that you have made. Throttle down, control the wheel. Lock it up, make it real. Bada bop, she bang a lang. Do wop, shoot be dang a rang. Scatter tat, boom she bop. Never gonna let it drop. Vice like hold on what you need. Crush the fear, plant the seed. Binding tight, won't come undone. Strangle hold until you've won. Pinch yourself, this ain't a dream. Seize the day, join the team. Embrace the fight, won't back down. Wrestle fate, steal the crown. Grip it, don't let go. Grip it, feel the flow. Grip it, make it yours. Grip it, open doors. Squeeze the life from every chance. Clench your jaw, take your stance. Hold on tight, the ride gets rough. When you grip, you got enough. Knuckles down, dust fly, rhythm in my wrist crack. Tick tick, old wax, needle makes the track slap. Windows half down, inhale, soul and exhaust fumes. Pulse sinks the crate cuts, feet stomp at high noon. Faded street paint, ride lines to the next stop. Bass loop in my ribs, got my jaw clenched. Head hot, distant horns ring. Boots scuff on a rain patch. Chop another jazz phrase, slick snap, toe tap. Listen up the love method, yeah. Push when the block nags. Breathe when the proof's gone. Last slide, let the shelf sag. Drum ticks on my brain, don't wait, don't look back. Soulful with the static crack, la la, can't slack. Soul heavy, dirt thick, city gritting needs crack. Brick dust on my jacket, quick stepping dust black. Rhythm in the gutters, gloss keys like a sly laugh. Palm sweat, drum slap, mind race still calm half. Final haze, corner store, grab loose change. Socket eyes at the platform, words jumble, thoughts splice. Lounging in tension, crackles of ash on each line. Every word jagged, tongue sharp, now won't recline. It's another love method, yeah, push when the block nags. Breathe when the proof's gone. Last slide, let the shelf sag. Drum ticks on my brain, don't wait, don't look back. over with the static, crack, la la, can't slack. Ah, oh la la, breathe out, lean in. Dust in my cuticles, patience getting thin. Sip the last echo as the drop rolls in. It's a knuckle up method, yeah, push when the block nags. Breathe when the proof's gone. Sofa with the static, crack, la la, can't slack. Takes on my brain, don't wait, don't look back. Sofa with the static, crack, la la, can't slack. Take la la. Knuckles down, slide out, riffs fade and grit. Crack, wax, low lights, great dust in the air, turn that up, listen and you feeling that. Static in the groove, soul in my veins. Dust under nails, city spat in my face. Chop keys bleeding, bass shoving my ribs. Morning cold breath mixing with subway grit. Step with clenched fists, attitude thick. Bag dragging one strap, city never gives. Old payphone, fist marks, knuckle trophies. I bear snatch pockets of calm. Found rage everywhere. Bare hands scraping scars from clawing through it. Can't fake tough, got the proof when I move. I got tough skin, won't break, won't quit, won't let in. Tough skin, every block trying to crack me, I grin. Tough skin, cold world, let the hate slide, I win. Grimy win, heavy chin, breathing out, breathing in. You try to break me, but I just laugh. Battered but standing, tough skin, walk past. Scuff boots on concrete like vinyl, hissing thick. Grip raw in my teeth, can't polish up spit. I don't sweet talk, just talk, make my threats stick. Corner echoes, swear my shadow can't flinch. Smirk through their barking fangs out, lip curl. Soul jazzed up, keys punch my world. Same wounds they handed me, patched with a snarl. These hands built fury from splinters and scars. Jab at my pride, nah, swing on my mind. Can't find a weak line, I'm street signed and outline. Got tough skin, won't break, won't quit, won't let in. Tough skin, every block trying to crack me, I move it. Tough skin, cold world, let the hate slide, I win. Grimy win, heavy chin, breathing out, breathing in. Push, push, till I laugh, always on. Shoulder the blows, tough skin, too strong. Peel me back, I'm layered and rough. Jazz cuts, drum fills, call every bluff. Fragile's a myth, now I'm stitched for the war. Shoot through the days just to open this door. Tough skin, won't break, won't quit, quit, won't let in. Tough skin, every block trying to crack me, I grin. Tough skin, cold world, let the hate slide, I win. Grimy win, heavy chin, breathing out, breathing in. Vinyl pops, needle crack, let the dust spin. Bruised, but I'm back, this is tough skin. Snap, crackle, vinyl, static, rain tapping my sill. Windows rattle, urban traffic trying to sit still. Another day I'm staring down the hands on the clock. Soul in my sneakers, rhythm steady, blunt in the sock. Walls breathing jazz, pipes winding close to my skin. I lace up heavy questions, tuck them neat in a grin. Sidewalks whisper, never listen, threads phrase slow. Witching for a reason, but the reason don't show. Did you notice me slide? Or was I lost in the static? Did my words break the pattern? Or am I just automatic? What's the color of wanting? Does it drip, does it sting? Did you catch me in a glance, or wasn't I anything? Basement heat, concrete, paint peeling the day. I shuffle memory like cars nobody willing to play. Ash in the corner, rhythm filling up holes. Is the gravity and longing, or is that just how it goes? I keep my voice hushed, threads tied, watch the bass line slip. Muffled steps in the hall, post jumps with the kick. Echoes curl in a circle, faces blur on a train. Does the vacancy ever answer when you call out its name? Did you notice me slide, or was I lost in the static? Did my words break the pad, or am I just automatic? What's the color of wanting? Does it drip, does it sting? Did you catch me in a glance, or wasn't I anything? Let the drums tick quick, let the needle skip. Does the city feel empty if I still exist? Snap to attention, dust the groove with my fears. Every second stretches, deep bass in my ears. Oh yeah! Did you notice me slide, or was I lost in the static? Did my words break the pattern, or am I just automatic? What's the color of wanting? Does it drip, does it sting? Did you catch me in a glance, or wasn't I anything? Yo, turn that shit up. Word up, let me talk my shit. Yo, you riding like you wanna really catch these hands. Slick mouth tryna flex, bitch, you barely stand. You get spun like them record stylists cutting your plans. All that chest puffin' weak, you ain't part of my fam. Tiny talk, all noise, get clipped like the dust on wax. Vinyl pop got you skipping, tryna backtrack. You ain't built, can't handle nothing when the heat slap. Try to shadow my shit, now you just a fucking flashback. Got that pressure on you, can't breathe right. Ain't nothing but static when you creep by. You all bark, get big, watch the teeth fly. Keep running your mouth, I got hands for the reply. Got that pressure on you, can't breathe right. Every block I stomp, man, it feel like mine. Let the bass line swing and the snare bite. You talk tough, but I see through the thin husky loops. You stuck in repeat, little joke. Got your ego all bruised, trying to talk like you woke. So heavy like my crate, but I'm cleaning you out. Every snare, that's a slap, what you weak shit about? Catch me chillin' where the train shakes the tenement walls. You just twitter with it, man, I'm breaking real laws. Jazz keys in the night, got your crew looking lost. Tryna step to this vibe, man, that's something you lost. Ooh, got that pressure on you, can't breathe right. Ain't nothing but static when you creep by. You all bark, get big, watch the teeth fly. Keep running your mouth, I got hands for the reply. Got that pressure on you, can't breathe right. Every block I stomp, man, it feel like mine. Let the bass line swing and the snare bite. You talk tough, but I see through the thin height. The wax crack, needle snap, shit is ugly. Try to press me, good luck, I move rugged and grungy. Chop that jazz in the back, drums punch, you know the function. Open crates, catch fades, still stunting by the junction. You all static on the line, can't face me, never bass hit. Pressure in your chest, better keep your shit together. Running off, mouth full of venom. Slip, trip, whatever. I walk through, breathing grit, you light as a feather. Ooh, got that pressure on you, can't breathe right. Ain't nothing but static when you creep by. You all bark, get bit, watch the teeth fly. Keep running your mouth, I got hands for the reply. One spin, one cut, you dead. No trying your luck. You dust in the groove, now the volume up. Fuck. Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens. Beetle hiss, dusty crate, time to set the plate. Walk slow on crack pavement, mind heavyweight. Every step echo back to the blocks I skate. Hand-me-down Tim's, paint peeling off gates. Rico pizza on corners, grind never takes a break. Side eye from the stoop, warnings in the graffiti. Hustler's ambition buried deep beneath the city, but I'm just a shadow moving quiet through the static. Record scratch spirits raw, automatic. No love for the timid, only steel in these veins. Life's a broke elevator, up, back, down again. City dawn, don't flinch, stay mad, raise Cain. Sharper than a taxi horn, hunger and pain. Grit on wax, this pain spins round, never cracks. So on stacks, lines run the track, no looking back. Rhyme like the rumbles in the subway black. Every line's a scar on a battered map. Hands raw from the vinyl, truth under my nails. Boom, bap, bounce with the fury that never fails. Stoop talking cold, don't trust the open window. 88 BPM, razors under splinters. Stories in the bricks, war paint on the wind. I've been running these nights since break beats began. Check the pulse of the rhythm, heart race, bass thud. Barrel out the speakers, make the meat taste mud. Fist closed round the mic, spitting teeth, not love. No apologies here, only rise above. Bleak dinners and threats, city never forgets. That badge flash don't phase, just stacks the bets. From Fulton to Fordham, no breaks, no rest. Every rhyme is a weapon held tight to my chest. Grit on wax, this pain spins round, never cracks. So on stacks, lines run the track, no looking back. Rhyme like the rumbles in the subway black. Every line's a scar on a battered map. Whip it back, let the break beats bleed. Challenge comes for the bold, so I fight for my need. Broken glass lessons got my knuckles agreed. Only progress I see is on this dusty old reel. Grit on wax, this pain spins round, never cracks. So on stacks, lines run the track, no looking back. Rhyme like the rumbles in the subway black. Every line's a scar on a battered map. Hands raw from the final, truth under my nails. Boom, bap, bounce with the fury that never fails. Yeah, fun like that, fresh. Listen, it's a low-rise morning sky crack block wrapped in friction. Increased dollar in my fist, cold ambition. Risen, footsteps echo on crack pavements. I blend with rhythm. One word on my mind, but I ain't said the mission. OGs on the stoop, sipping black coffee, eyes narrow, plotting moves. I'm absorbing wisdom through the marrow. Heart stitched to the city's beat. Pulse heavy like a hammer. My shapes carved by the struggle, but I move with different grammar. Pressure. Ain't none of us strangers. Breath tight, teeth grit, living with the danger. Soul under strain, but we hold composure. We turn stress to diamonds, feel the weight take over. Pressure in my veins, can't escape the measure. Walking through the fire, making gold from the pressure. Four flights up, silence loud. Mind sharp as vinyl pops. Window watching dreams invade. The grind never stops. Crumbs on the plate, lessons taught by hunger pangs. I cipher pain of power, every bar another bang. Sweat on the brow, stress stacking like bricks. Gave my word to these streets, never folded, never quit. My past deep rooted, but the future's in my grip. Beat knocking gritty, I spit with a curled lip. Pressure. Ain't none of us strangers. Breath tight, teeth grit, living with the danger. Soul under strain, but we hold composure. We turn stress to diamonds, feel the weight take over. It's a war with myself every dawn, every dusk. Fingers raw from the climb, but the climb's a must. Brothers falling in the fray, names written in the dust. Still I show the 7 tons just to honor our trust. trial by fire. My survival's carved in stone. Every setback was a lesson. I built it on my own. Let them test me, I don't bend. I press harder through resistance. Pressure made me let my presence break the distance. Pressure, ain't none of us strangers. Bread tight, teeth grit, living with the danger. Soul under strain, but we hold composure. We turn stress to diamonds, feel the weight take over. Pressure. He stands on the corner, eyes cold, face cracked, hard jaw, deep lines, boots sinking in the track. Another siren, another dude screaming in the back. He don't flinch, just spits, cause the strip got his back. Neighbors out, fake smiling, side eye at his coat. Warm bomber, burnt cigs, hands crusted from the smoke. He taps on the mailbox, laughs, man, these folks broke. Try to flex like they know struggle, but they choke. That block don't change, nah, that block don't change. Same bullshit every damn day, nothing rearranged. Yeah, that block don't change, nah, that block don't change. Spin that phrase, yell that phrase till the world know his name. Got chased by the blue suits, cussed them out, never ran. Climbed the fire escape, double middle fingers, that's the plan. Laughing loud, dropping curses heavy like a frying pan. Whole block watching, whispering, but he ain't a fan. He got that old hoodie, splotched with last year's paint. Eyes bloodshot, mean, still standing, no complaint. Boot steps, echo, empty bottle by the gate. Same old struggle, but his pride never fades. That block don't change, nah, that block don't change. Same bullshit every damn day, nothing rearranged. Yeah, that block don't change, nah, that block don't change. Spin that phrase, yeah, that phrase, till the world knows his name. He shouts that shit, don't crack no smile. Fuck this world, fuck this trial. Repeat, repeat, stomp and repeat. Heavy feet, scuff streak, steady heat. Nah, that block don't change. Same bullshit every damn day, nothing rearranged. Yeah, that block don't change. Nah, that block don't change. Spin that phrase, yeah, that phrase, till the world knows his name. On the mailbox, cursing straight through the night. Repeats, that block don't change till the morning light. That block don't change, nah, that block don't change. Keeps yelling that phrase, cause it's always the same. Stains on these parchment pages, iron wrought lines rhyme with rage. Steps echo in the stone cold rain, leather creaks and wisdom ways. Armorless in alleys, city clocks clang. My pen cracks, clashes with fate. Salt-soaked scars, scheming in silent chapels, weighed down by the weight. Is the armor ever heavy enough, or just hollow now? Do the clangs cut deeper with every vow? Is the armor ever heavy enough, or just hollow now? Do the clangs cut deeper with every vow. Battles in my bones, dust settles in worn out grooves. Grit, 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 grinding gears inside. Hunger's hand always proves. Candle gutter, blood rushes under. Steel sighs, sleepless for days. Truth twists, time gnaws, breathes through the haze. Is the armor ever enough? Or just hammer now? Do the clangs cut deeper with every vow? Is the armor ever heavy enough? Or just hollow now? Do the clangs cut deeper with every vow? Scrolls torn, tails warped, teeth gritted as the night prowls. Rough rhythms rattle the rafters. Where's the armor now? Is the armor ever heavy enough? Or just hollow now? Do the clangs cut deeper with every vow? Is the armor ever heavy enough? Or just hollow now? Do the clangs cut deeper with every vow? Yeah. Check. 88 on the dial, real smooth but rough. Snare, crack, bass hitting, got stress in the air right. Vibe heavy, cold stoop, talking real late night. Mind running streets, humming, couple old heads bugging, talking past, present, nothing. Just keep the wheels drumming. Who's out, who's watching? Fast lane, feet shuffling, eyes sharp, mouth shut. You learning or you hustling? Peace to the crew, still grinding, dodging slips. Grit stains on the keys, throwing back with every flip. Keep it moving, can't stall. World still spinning, we ball. Brick by brick, heads tall. Ain't no fade, we all in, standing after every fall. Keep it moving, can't stall. World still spinning, we ball. Brick by brick, heads tall. Ain't no fade, we all in, standing after every fall. Dial up, never dial down, streets tick, ticking, snap back, slow heat, tuck, mind thick with the mission, jazz in the veins, corners full of game, dice hitting pavement, old stains, new pain, grinds got flavors, stories in the crates, break beats, never fake, vinyl spilling memories, life layered on a plate, city breathing pressure, cold talk, short tempers, lines cross easy when you bless, broke or tender, grip with my coffee, dust on my kicks, sound system not break apart but don't fit, side steps, slick words, chest moves, all sense, mark time by the train hum, breathe through the tents, keep it moving, can't stall, real, world still spinning, we ball, steady, brick by brick, heads tall, ain't no fate, we all in, standing after every fall, flip the script, run a loop, patterns out of place, snatch new rhythm, city rumble, not the same trace, key stuck, face numb, stumbled on the downbeat, grimy with the truth, but you never see the day peak, shout through the static, wrist twist, final flash, heart beat up, snapbacks to the past, heavy out the speakers, foul moves, sharp cuts, victory simple, make the best out of luck, keep it moving, can't stall, never, world still spinning, we ball, yeah. Brick by brick, heads tall. Ain't no fate, we all in, standing after every fall. Dust rise, still breathing, still running on call. Keep it on. My own, never told. Never stop. show.
Scratch your back, let it ride. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, listen. You ever stare down the hallway, paint peeling on the wall? No answer for my knock, just that distant echo call. Man, you skated off quick, no the plan, just murk. Wooing my pride to collapse, my stomach twisted where hurt. VCR static on the rug, cable box stuck on the hum. Playing jazz phrase from late night sessions that never come. You left the ring in the ashtray, old lighter cold as the sink. In the fridge full of nothing but take out leftover stink. What happened to us, I asked, but silence keeps a receipt. Tossing broken keys by the curb where concrete clipped my sneaks. See, I used to flip beats while you crack jokes over drums. Now it's angry rhymes in the kitchen, wishing I never got numb.
La la la. Would it matter if I called your name now? Or is this pain just that underground sound? Why'd you dip on me? Oh, la la la. Why'd you bounce, just leave that scene? Tell me, was it something I said? Or just that city grind on repeat? Why'd you dip on me?
Yo, answer me.
Old records spin, but the needle caught in a rut. Scratches lay like old beef, pride thick as street cuts. I'm posted on stoops with a bag and my doubts. Where'd you run? You said you loved these rhythms till the vinyl came undone. Pipes knock, windows rattle, my voice collapsing in beats. You carved your tag in my journal, jetted off with no heat. Every alley I cross, I hear that laugh and the steam. Guess we were built for winter, but got rocked by a dream. My hood's got its own pulse, I can feel it in my bones. Wishing you text, but I'll settle for your face and the tones. Nothing fancy in this life, just a struggle with the loss. Sharp edges on my sentences, city soul at a cost.
Stomping out the puddles, thinking maybe you rebound. But all that's left is this lonesome sound. Why'd you dip on me? Why'd you dip? La la la. Why'd you bounce? Just leave that scene. Why you dip? Did my shout lose its bite? Or was the crying too deep? Why'd you dip on me? Ooh, swing low, let the snare rock slow. I'm lightning cold. Guess I'm solo on this road. Drop a verse for the nights you spun, but now it's done. All I got is echo in the sentence. All I got is silence. Why'd you dip on me? Why'd you bounce? Just leave that seat. Why'd you dip on me? Why'd you dip? Why'd you? Ain't no answers, just growth and grief. La la la. Silence with the beat.
Fix for this. Cracked stairwells, busted mailboxes, tags on the door. Backpack heavy, head low, sneakers scuffing the floor was real. Cold city, breathing steam in the veins. Jersey in my pocket, cop circles, same old games. Nothing sweet, corner dwellers drowning in talk. Chop loops in my Walkman, grimy dusty sidewalk. Ain't saying much, just peeping the static and glare. Heart numb, hands clenched, ain't nobody care. Brick got me numb, drowning in the hay. Blood in my post, scars never fade. Snapping in the dirt, chewing on rage. Eyes glued open, life never pays. Cursed out, stressed black hoodie, dragging my fate. Breaking down in the lobby, fuck hope, can't relate. Peeling back, real pain, razor under the tongue. Sipping on that sorrow, every breath fucking wrong. Fists in the drywall, teeth grind to hate. Trying to grind out demons with a $12 plate. Bodega front talk with a broke prophet's chant. Clocking my losses, still front, never grant. Cash over love, barely trusting my kin. Mind in a spin, lose or win, always thin. Shorty got evicted, flicking ash in my face. Talk real cheap, every look out of place. Night's a fucking predator who's praying to lose. Post heavy choke slam, battered by bad news. Ain't no fair, just brick, stealing pain. Scheming on the way out, getting burnt by the rain. Brick got me numb, drowning in the haze. Blood in my pulse, scars never fade. Snapping in the dirt, chewing on rage. Eyes glued open, life never pays. Fuck what they say, ain't shit that you change. Only cash and the pressure and the permanent stains. Never saw heaven, but we stuck in this maze. Nah, fuck that, we grind through the haze. Break got me numb, drowning in the haze. Blood in my pulse, scars never fade. Snapping in the dirt, chewing on rage. Eyes glued open, life never pays. Same shit, just moving through the gray. Like that swisher, one more fucked up day. Static kiss, needle drops, scrape dust in the air. Kicks, punch, jazz, loops, ride, faded memory stare. Dust off the vinyl, spin it back like survival. Dust off the vinyl, another page in a spiral. Dust off the vinyl, over and over my rival. Dust off the vinyl, can't forget what it taught me. Grew up boxed in, bricks and iron, creaky stairs, broken sirens. Old heads mumble wisdom, signs posted, skills to sharpen. Echoes in the hallway, shouts bounce past in the line. And my hunger always rumbling, each corner's a warning, not smiling. Shattered glass glints, borrow hope, can't buy it. Neighbors yelling through the walls, late night sirens. Rush of blood, heart pounding, quiet keeps dying. My pulse beat, dead streets, only sound, no vinyl's crying. Dust off the vinyl, spin it back like survival. Dust off the vinyl, another page in a spiral. Dust off the vinyl, over and over my rival. Dust off the vinyl, can't forget what it taught me. Dust off the vinyl, scratch again, see who's vital. Soul in the sample, pain in the groove. Arms crossed, can't lose. Back and forth, crack concrete. Each lesson chiseled and bruised. Brothers gather, no angel, just grit to prove. Uncle's jazz records warping in June. Voices collide in the rooms. Basement damp, wires tangle, radio static tunes. Memory skips, face blurs, anger stools. Rough cuts, lines repeat, never smooth. Still hunger for the come up, still haunted new wounds. Dust off the vinyl, spin it back like survival. Dust off the vinyl, another page in a spiral. Dust off the vinyl, over and over my rival. Dust off the vinyl, can't forget what it taught me. Dust off the vinyl, for the pain in the title. Dust off the vinyl, stack your crates for revival. Snap, pop, hiss, my roots in these grooves. Every drop repeats, every lyric, every move. Chop, jazz, hard drums, distant voices fuse. Past don't vanish, just loops, finds new crews. Dust off the vinyl, spin it back like survival. Dust off the vinyl, another page in a spiral. Dust off the vinyl, over and over my rival. Dust off the vinyl, can't forget what it taught me. Dust off the vinyl, cycle spins never final. Dust off the vinyl, rewind over its tribal. Dust off the vinyl, dust off the vinyl. Needle tracks, record spits, cycles. Dust off the vinyl. Yeah, la la la, can you hear me now? Oh, crate dust in my lungs, broken glass on the ground, feel it. Tick tock, that old vinyl sound. I'm posted where the night slips heavy on my shoulders. Jazzy loop stutters as the weather gets colder. Aggression stacking up like these crates in my basement. Pavement cracking underweight, I ain't here for your amazement. They talk revolution, but the sky keeps leaking. My city got fangs, keep biting, keep speaking. Silent rage in my veins, cut by needle hiss. I'm scribbling graffiti with these thoughts I can't dismiss. Breathe the static, lost in the mix. Every day another headline, another dirty trick.
Two words to the world, stand up, stand up. Oh. Two words to the world, stand up. Oh.
Cracks in the glass from the bottle we smash. No chorus, just pressure, let the final be rash. Tickling those melodies, keys aching with soul. People out on corners where the silver turns cold. You looking at me like I'm lost in rage, but I'm fighting for a sliver of sunlight on this page. Don't need your pity, don't chase your applause. I spit till my voice shakes the foundational wall. Hear me now how I send these missiles. Truth in my mouth, no need for your whistles. Inhale city smog, exhale words sharp as knives. Heart beating kick drums that old school survives. And my fists got stories my words can't contain. I walk through the flames, find baptism in rain. Days bleed together when the struggle feels endless, but I paint my pain in rhythm, turn brutal to relentless. Trust I ain't fragile, my spirit's jagged and raw. 1,000 broken windows, screaming outlaw. Every note they gave me, I wrote in these lines. Turn rejection to percussion, now the battle is mine. Aggressive in the echo, let my anger transform. Every syllable a warning, every verse is a storm.
Listen close, I got nothing left to lose. Step to broken glass, yeah, singing broken glass blues. Two words to the world, stand up, stand up. Two words to the world, stand up. Oh, oh. Stand up, stand up. La la la. Some word to the west, keep moving. I am the sound, I am the bruise. Deep bass hits, chop jazz keeps improving. Aggressive words on a dusty groove. I am the sound, I am the bruise.
Yeah. NYC static in the circuitry, no peace, just tension. Soul split, get it. Yo, turn me up in the monitors. Paving venom, bulletproof when I step, never phantom. Crowd thick, loud mouth, prophets hammer slamming. Tattered Adidas, concrete lungs, inhale anger. Digest methane, spit heat, knuckles clanging. Builders drip sweat, alleyways choke on the temper. Jazz lick shot, veins pop, every measure rendered. 99 blisters, trap door whispers, pressure cooker. My bass lines, violence, fingerprints smeared on the hood. Deep in the crates, rage dust, we sample pain. Moves tip, patience unravel, nothing but the stain. Never flinch, not a twitch, mug crack, razor wit. 50 deep, eyes bleed, hunt for the counterfeit.
No mercy given, said it, I meant it. No mercy given, moment I enter. No mercy given, repeat it, remember. No mercy, 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 no mercy given. Never surrender. Drums dusty, heart musty, rage oxidized. Breath tastes like gunmetal, broken lullabies. Street symphony blaring out of battered speakers. Mind never dormant, curses slither across my sneakers. Cynics try to box me, catch splinters for my splinters. Grit in my teeth, chewed lead for my dinner. Soul patchwork from hunger, the stitches all crooked. Shark fin in this fishbowl, I see threats, I shook them. Monday to Sunday, the storm don't change. Backs bent from the weight, joy leaking down the drain. Madness fermenting, I let it bubble. Tension in the jazz line, karma in the struggle. Maps of my scars burn, signed by each rival. No truce, violence in the snare, hate's my arrival. No mercy given, said it, I meant it. No mercy given, moment I enter. No mercy given, repeat it, remember. No mercy, 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 no mercy given, never surrender. Breaks crack, vinyl hiss, bass thick, fist clenched tight. Mouth spits venom, night chews on the street light.
Sinister the grind, my patience worn thin. Pulse in the floorboards, rage under the skin. Scratch that record. Anger my teacher, I never salute. No mercy given, said it, I meant. No mercy, no mercy given, moment I answer. No mercy, no mercy given, repeat it, remember. No mercy, no mercy, no mercy, no mercy, no mercy, no mercy given, never surrender. Same page, anger ink, no whiteout pen. Circle my fury, scratch it again.